Good evening, everybody. It is me, the Magic Medium. Yes, I'm back. I'm firing on all cylinders and I'm rearing to go. I'm here to wake you up, take you up, and shake you up. Yes, indeed. So give me a shout out here in the comments box. It's lovely to see Yvonne Randall's here. Give you a wave. It says, I'm waving, I'm waving. Michelle is here as well. And Roach is here. I thought you were going to miss it, Anne, but you showed up. Fantastic. And Kath North is here too. Lots of names going up here very quickly, so forgive me if I don't get to each and every one of you, but it's great to have you here. And it's great to be sitting here. Dear God, how long has it been? How long has it been? So, how have you all been doing? Have you had a great summer? Have things changed? Are you looking forward to some magic in your life again? Donna Perry Harkins here. Hey, Maddie, she says, great to see you, Donna. Lots of love to you wherever you are. And Victoria Massey's here too, but she's doing it by the Instagram. What's going on? It's good to have you here, Vicky. Lovely to see you. Okay, without further ado, let's get cracking. These are your 3 oracle cards. Okay, so you got, let me check. You got oracle card A. Oracle card A. Feel into oracle card A. Are you feeling into it? Is this the card you're drawn to? You got oracle card B. Yes, you have indeed. You got oracle card B here, or you've got oracle card C. One more time. You got oracle card A. You got oracle card B, and you've got oracle card C. Now, true to form, these cards fly out the pack whenever I shuffle them. And I know they're meant to be from spirit, and somebody needs to hear these messages. Okay. Now, if you want a little glimpse or you want to feel into these cards a bit more, you need to be in the Magic of Spirit private group, and you need to ask permission to join that. Yes, you do. And there's certain questions to ask. It's a new private group that I started in the summer, and it's called the Magic of Spirit. And it's 3 questions, and then, of course, to agree to the rules. But you get a little inside information from me, and you follow me on the go, and these go up on a Tuesday morning way before you have to wait till 8:15 in the UK time to see what they are, or even to feel into them. Okay, so it is the Magic of Spirit. Are you going to join it, Allison Moody? That is the question. She would like B. She would like this card. Okay, fantastic. And Louise is here. Oh, send you lots of love, Louise. I hope you're feeling lots better today. And my bestie Rand just showed up. Blessings to you, Ranj. Namaste. And Trudy's here. We have Worthy. Trudy Trout Burton's here. Love to you, doggies, and our partner. And Julie Smart has shown up. Now, talking of Julie Smart, she's just prompted me actually thinking of her. I got these new earrings today. I don't know if you can see them. They're incredible. They are amethyst, and they've got a lotus symbol there. The lotus symbol, the lotus petals. They're gorgeous. My glasses is getting in the way. So there, I don't know if you can see them. They're gorgeous. Now I have to give a shout out to the fantastic jeweler who made these specifically for me. Anastasia, check her out on Instagram. It's Silver, Wren, and Oak. She makes incredible real silver, gorgeous jewelry, and other different types of metals and crystals. So I was just drawn to her. And it's not going to be the last time I'm going to be purchasing anything from her. She's got an account on Etsy as well. So there you go, Anastasia. Big shout out for you. And there they are, my gorgeous new earrings. They are gorgeous. I don't know if you can see them. And of course, they had to have purple in them, didn't they? So, Anne Roach would like to see. Alison Bates is here. She says, hi, Maddie. And Michelle is waving too. Julie Smart. What is going on here? Right. So here they are again for your attention. Which one are you drawn to? Are you drawn to Oracle card A this week? Are you drawn to Oracle card B this week? Or are you drawn to Oracle card C this week? Which one is speaking to you, Victoria Massey? Okay, so there they are. We're going to come back to them soon. But I just want to tell you that true to form tonight, it is phone calls to heaven. And if you're new to this, what you have to do is you have to inbox me with your email address, a telephone number I can ring you up on tonight, and hang around for the next 45 to 50 minutes. And make sure your phone is on ring so that I could be ringing you up. You just don't know. And I could be on the phone just like this, yes, to one of your loved ones in the spirit realm. So if you are in need of that spiritual hug, if you're in need of just that reassurance to know that they're okay and that you want to hear from them, and you're missing them maybe at this time of year or something special for you, you don't really need an excuse, really, just that you love them and that you'd love to hear from them. Well, all you have to do is inbox me with an email address and a telephone number I can get you on tonight. Plus, hang around here. Tell all your friends. Get your friends on here. Now, the reason I asked for an email address is because Spirit take me to something in the line That is how they work with me. So I know that I'm drawn to you. They give me a couple to go to, and it's like we just weave it out between them. And it's great to see Helen Burns here. Catch yourself on, Helen. It's been a long time. She wants B. There it is. She wants this one. She wants B. Okay. Right. Okay. So, and Pippa is here too. Pippa wants C. Now that one is C. You might think they're all the same, but they're not. They are all different. Okay. Our fair play to, and it's lovely to see you here. Please tell all your friends that I'm here. The magic. Yes, the Magic Medium Maddy Murthwaite. Right. Okay. We're going to start with our card A. And then to give you time to inbox me with your email address, your telephone number, and hang around here for the next 40 to 45 minutes. Yeah. I'll do my best to, if I'm drawn to you, I'll be ringing you up. All right. So this is our card A. Who are my A's? Have got any A's here showing up? Deborah Fisher. Deborah Fisher. I don't know what she's answering to or whatever, but here we go. This is Oracle card A, and it actually is in reverse. So if you chose A, pay attention. Remember, this has a more of a serious slant on it. Okay, so it would be this way around. Okay, the dry desert, and it's number 31. So the 3rd of January, does that mean anything to you, Riley? Does that mean anything to you, Riley? Riley Evans. And or because it's that way around, does the 1st of March mean anything to you? This is your card. And yes, I know it's upside down because it is the dry desert card and it came out in reverse. So pin your ears back if you're in A. This is this week's Oracle card A just for you, dry desert number 31. The subject of your inquiry is barren and can't give you anything right now. No matter how beautiful and seductive the shimmering glow of a mirage, this is an illusion. When the dry desert card is reversed, it is a warning not to be hypnotized into thinking you will achieve your desire. This well is empty, but I want you to consider the gift here. Okay? Know that while this is not the right place, the right person, or circumstance for you at the moment, it means that something much better, more fulfilling, and life-sustaining is coming your way. So I want you to celebrate the warning and be grateful. Okay. There's always a little plus in there, isn't there? But you need to pay attention. Okay. So that was our card this week, and it was dry desert, but it was in reverse, and it's number 31. Does the 3rd of January mean anything to you, or the 1st of March? Maybe I'm going to be ringing you up. Okay. Don't forget, while we are hanging fire here in between the oracle cards, I will endeavor to ring people up. So you do need to send me an email address, a telephone number I can get you on tonight. Okay. Now don't forget, it's got to have an area code if it is a landline number. Plus, you need to be hang fire around here, don't you? Yes, you do. Now, does that resonate with anybody? If you keep hearing that noise, it's the notifications that people are sending me, telephone numbers and email addresses. So here's the deal. I have started a new private group called the Magic of Spirit. It is all things spiritual. But there are 3 questions that you're asked. First of all, are you a spiritual person? Would you like to be more spiritually awake? And the third one is, are you interested in mediumship? And I'm truly blessed that we've got, I launched it a few weeks back, and we've got over 130, I think it is, members at the moment. Now, the questions are taken seriously in terms of, do take them seriously, but then you've got to agree then to our rules. So make sure you tick I've read the rules and I approve of them. Okay. And I agree. And then you'll be in there. Now, I'm doing different things, different workshops in there that I'm offering to people at a cut price discount value because they're members of the tribe, the members of that amazing group, should I say. Plus, there is going to be twice monthly, should I say. You can tell I haven't been here for a while. So the 2nd Wednesday and the 4th Wednesday of the month, I'm going to be in there doing spiritual development with you. So that could be, we could be doing meditation, we could be doing spiritual awakening lessons, we could be doing an open circle. We've already done the first Wednesday, which was last week, and we did an open circle, and the energies were just gorgeous, if I do say so myself. Now, that's going on in there. It doesn't come out of there, and it doesn't come onto this page, the Magic Medium page. It doesn't come out onto there. So you need to be a member of the Magic of Spirit or apply to request to be a member. Okay? So if you feel you are a spiritual person, and if you feel you are spiritually awake, or you'd like to awaken more, and you do have an interest in mediumship per se, and you agree to the rules, then what are you waiting for? These things are coming to you, and it's because we've stepped into an incredible new earth that is being created that we need to get everybody ready. And certain people are sent my way, which I'm truly blessed. But maybe you have friends who are a bit stuck and they don't know where they're fitting in, or they know what they want to do, and they don't know who they can talk to, or feel like they're a part of something anymore. They feel totally out of it because they're becoming more and more spiritually connected. Then you can also send them over to the Magic of Spirit. Have I mentioned the Magic of Spirit, the private group yet? Well, there you go. You heard it first. Twice a month, I'm going to be in there live. I'm going to be doing our spiritual awakening, spiritual development, meditation, open circle, all different things in there that are spiritual, and whatever spirit give to me, because that's what they do. Sometimes they leave it to 2 days before and they go, boom, this is what you're going to be doing in there in the group. Okay, for a whole year, I worked with the Soul Awakening Tribe Exponential for a whole year, and I turned up every Thursday. We did it, and it set me on this path now that I have to reach out to far more people, and so too do the tribe members. So hopefully you'll get to meet some of them in there as well. Okay, so we've had Oracle Card A. I'm just going to check in with my private messenger to see if people have inboxed me. I know some people have on Instagram already. This is a beautiful brooch you're wearing. Thank you. My mom bought it for me the last time I saw her, which was Christmas 2019 in person. So, and I cried. Yeah, so Santi, as we call our Father Christmas in Ireland, was very good to me. Very good to me indeed. Let me just check here as well. Excuse me. So thank you for that, Victoria. Bev's here too. Bev's joined us. So with all these different accounts, you have to swap over to messages. So just bear with me. If you've just joined us, we've had our card day. So you will have to go back to the beginning of the video when we finish. Thank you for all the hearts. Diane Prairie Prince is here as well. Fantastic. Oh, so a lot of people have inboxed me here. Righty ho. Fantastic. Let me just make sure which one I feel I'm drawn to. Now, when I ring you up, the phone number might come up as withheld. It might come up as unknown or private, but I'll let you know when I'm going to ring so that you know to answer it, that it's me, okay? And I don't want any hassle from any of you. Seriously, you need to know all about your background. You need to know everything about your ancestors. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. Let me just have a look at this one here. So I'm drawn to this one this evening. The first one, let me just write the number down. And if you've been following me, sometimes when I ring the number, it doesn't work. It's very strange, really strange. But Spirit, they've got a plan. Seriously, they have. And once the line went dead halfway through the message, and I thought, what do we do? Do we phone the person back, or do we just move on to somebody else? And I got a message straight away from the guy saying, my signal went and I was in such and such, blah, blah, blah. So, and we rang him back, and then I made him cry. Oh, and it was the first time he'd ever had a message from Spirit. Lovely, lovely Trevor. So I feel very honored to have connected with him. So you just don't know what's going to happen. We're here, we're live, and we're going to be making a phone call right now. So stand by your beds. It could be your phone ringing. If I put this number in properly. No, I haven't. Do that. Okay, just pray this works. Hi, it's the Magic Medium here, Maddy Murthwaite. Who am I talking to?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
No, it's really rubbish. Who am I talking to?
It's Vicky.
Gosh, it's a rubbish line, Vicky.
Will you ring me back?
Is there a problem with this phone sometimes anyway?
No, I've just shut the door, so I'm not interrupted.
Oh no, what I mean, it's not that. It's the fact that it's broken. It's the signal's not great.
Is that better for you?
Hold on, can you shout?
Is that better? Hang on, can you hear me now?
That's a bit better, yeah. Okay, can everyone hear us? Send lots of love to Vicky. Whereabouts in the world are you?
Manchester.
You're in Manchester. Okay, I'm coming up to Manchester in November. So there.
Yay!
Okay, so right. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm not too bad.
Oh, bless you. Okay, all right. Now I understand. Thank you. Ooh, I feel like I've been winded. I feel like my breath has been totally just taken away from me.
Oh.
Woof. Gosh. Do you understand? All right. I feel like I've got two people here for you this evening. Do you understand Granddad in spirit, please?
Yes.
Do you understand Mum in spirit too?
Yes.
Okay, because I feel Granddad has come with Mum though.
Yes.
Do you understand the Granddad related to your Mum?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, because your Mum is making me feel like I've been winded.
Right.
And I feel like I really just can't catch my breath. And
right. Okay.
And it's almost like I can't swallow and I can't breathe all at the same time, but it's like intermittent. Does this make sense, please?
Yes, that's a condition.
Oh, okay. Now she's taken me to her throat as well, so I feel there could be tubes or pipes because I feel like my throat was really letting me down.
No, she just had problems breathing.
Okay, do you understand why she's taken me to her throat though, please?
Yes. She was struggling. She had cancer of the throat and
That's fine. She had cancer of the throat. That's why I understood that the throat was an issue here. But do you understand somebody who has issues with their thyroid as well, please?
That's me. That's
you, is it, sweetheart? Oh, bless you. Oh, dearie me. You've been having a tough time, haven't you? It's good to hear. It's good to hear you giggling, but she is letting me know you have been going through the meal, okay? She's brought me, are they yellow roses? She's brought me some yellow roses.
Yeah, they're my favorite.
So they're to cheer you up and boist you up and let you know your mom's with you. And
lovely.
Your mom wants you to know that she's doing her best to cosset you as a mom would do. And she wants to say thank you for all the cosseting you did for her.
Oh, thank you.
But I have to let she know she heard you. I have to let you know also that she said some of the cosseting you did, it was very hard for you to watch. Do you understand, please, what you had to watch? So she understands it was an extra bonus love gift that you gave, okay?
Yeah.
I understand. Now she's just given me an umbrella.
I collect umbrellas.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, is the house just full of these umbrellas? Because she's just making me giggle now. But she's also, oh, bless her. Do you remember the cocktail sticks that were the paper umbrellas, please? She's just presented me with them.
I bought them last week and they're everywhere. I keep finding them.
Well, know that. You bought them last week. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, because she was there with you and she's just given you that confirmation that she was there when you bought them. Okay. Good. All right. I understand. And this is how she's trying to let you know that she's there too. If you're finding them in different places in the house, or they're just like, oh, how did I get there? This is how she's making me feel. Okay. She is letting me know she's getting her own back, and she doesn't mean this in a nasty way. She means this in a giggly way. She's saying playing little pranks. So I don't know if you've noticed things moving around your house or things disappearing and then just turning up somewhere else.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Because she says she's getting her own back. She says, because apparently you and your sister were really mischievous when you were younger.
Yeah.
You understand this, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Now, what's this? Did you have issues with your wisdom teeth?
Oh, no, the boys are having problems with their teeth at the moment, but I have just cracked one of my wisdom teeth on the back.
Okay, that's what she's talking about, your wisdom teeth. Okay, so I said, are you having problems with your wisdom teeth? And you went, no, but I did crack my...
The boys, their teeth are coming through, the wisdom teeth.
Are they? Okay, but you cracked one of your wisdom teeth, dear Lord. Okay, now are you a grinder, though?
Pardon?
Are you a grinder, though?
No.
Who grinds their teeth? She's talking about someone grinds their teeth in bed at night.
Oh, I'll have to ask about that one.
Okay, be mindful of this as well, because one side of the mouth is the teeth are going to be wearing away compared to the other side. This is how she's making me feel, but she is talking about, right? Okay, she's talking. Oh, is this when you were younger? Did you have an issue when you were? Does your mom tell you when you were a babber that you were funny about your food?
I don't know.
Okay, do you understand?
Can't remember far back that.
No, I didn't know if she told you this or not, but she's talking about, it could be you when you were feeding your children, because she's talking about somebody who just seriously would not eat this stuff.
There's quite a few. There's quite a few grandchildren, so they, we are having problems at the moment of somebody saying, "Oh, I don't like that," and it's because of a certain person.
Okay.
So I know where that's coming from.
So you know, and the way I said it with a bit of our temper, it was like your mom was saying, "Would you just flipping well have it?" And she's saying it's getting people down who are in close proximity. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is this turnpike? What does she mean by a turnpike?
A what?
A turnpike. You know, like a turnstile when you this is how she's showing it me, like a turnstile. You know the way you have to move. Is it like something that rotates? So you've got to go around in it.
A turn. I don't know.
I heard it as turnpike, so somebody tell me what that is. But she's showing it me as a turnstile. You know the way you have to go through somewhere to go through like a football. It's like a metal thing that rotates.
Like a revolving. Oh, like a revolving door type thing.
No, you know the way you go through, the way sometimes in the train station you have to shove your ticket in and catch it out the other end, and you have to push through this thing to get through. She's talking about someone pushing to get through this thing, and it was almost like they got stuck or they couldn't fit in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It was quite painful though.
She's saying
it's quite painful though when it goes up from behind you. It comes around and whips you in the back. This is what she's making me feel. And then I'm sort of stuck on the front of it. Do you know what I mean? This is how she's showing. Okay, she's basically showing me like a Carry On movie, so. And she is letting me know that it's lovely to hear you laughing, because she said she wants so much more for you. She is taking me back to Carry On movies though. So I don't know if you can remember when they used to be on the TV and somebody used to watch them.
Yeah, I watch them all the time. I love Carry On films.
Thank you. And she is doing the whole Kenneth Williams or matron thing. She's just said it again. She's just said it again. So I understand that. Thank you for the humor. But do you understand somebody who is actually in the nursing or caring profession, please?
We've got a couple actually that are in the caring profession. Okay,
thank you. One of them is more stricter as a person.
I'll have to look for that one.
Yeah, do they're can't really say this. a
bit of a matron.
They're a bit officious about their ways. This is how she's making me feel. It's almost like a job's worth. You know what a job's worth is?
Yeah.
They would snitch on somebody if they,
Yeah.
That's all I can. That's all I can say. Do you understand the name Esther, please? Esther. Yeah.
God, it's a long time ago. Yeah.
You do? Okay, thank you. Well, for anyone watching, Spirit bring me pieces of the jigsaw of every part of your life. So it could be a postman for when you were like 6 years of age. Not that Esther was, but I'm just saying that's how far back you've got to remember. Okay. Show me that again. Thank you. Okay. Now she's brought me balloons, so I know there's a celebration either coming up or just been.
Yes.
You understand? Thank you.
Yeah.
And she's also brought me a pencil case. And do you remember cartridge pens? She's brought me a cartridge pen.
Yes, we always had a cartridge pen. I used to do calligraphy as well. So, but she used to have one of the one where you had to draw the ink in.
I know. There are what they call ink pens. Just call them fountain pen.
Yeah.
Fountain.
She also liked a nice pen. Yeah.
Yeah, fountain pen. She's brought me that, but she's talking about you used to do the calligraphy. So I am being made aware of, maybe it's going to come back into some of your creative work that you're doing and something you get into. And she's talking about you're going to be inspired too by something that's going to be creative. So I don't know what that is, but she's just saying be open to a new idea coming in for you. She says you've sort of been doing the same thing over and over again. Does that make sense, please?
Yes.
So
yes,
she's
very much so.
Yeah, so she's going to bring in a new sort of creative activity for you. And I feel it's got something to do with the calligraphy, because she is showing me this beautiful writing. It really is. but I feel it's going to be big this time instead of, just like handwriting size. It's going to be big.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand. Thank you. She's talking about, now I know elephants are important to you.
Oh, the elephants. She loves elephants.
But you understand why?
The elephants as well.
But you understand why she's brought me a trunk? And I don't mean an elephant trunk. I'm talking about a trunk like a chest.
Yes, there is one. There's like an old big engine box that passed down through the family, like a big trunk.
Okay. She's talking about decluttering as well. This is why she's showing me this chest.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm an order.
Okay. When we hold on to things, and this is for everybody who's listening, we're actually keeping something stuck. So if it's not serving us now in this time of our life, because we always think of when we got it, like maybe years ago, we're not thinking about who we have become now. Is it really serving me having this? Or should I have the courage to let go of something, just like the leaves do every autumn? Sorry, the trees do every autumn. They let go of their leaves. They become bare, right?
I try to be quite good and chuck things away.
Yeah. So she's encouraging you to say, what would you like into your life, come into your life? Because there's no space for it until you let go of things.
Yeah, very true.
Okay. So that's your mum being all philosophical. Wow. That includes the umbrellas too, she said. Don't forget, that includes the umbrellas. There's some of them.
I've only got one now. I haven't got it. They always get nicked.
No, but she's talking about any temptation now with the shops opening up and you actually getting into places. She's saying, don't even look. Don't even look. Okay. All righty. Now she's talking. Have you been having issues with your eyes, please?
Yes, a bit. Yeah, I've been quite blurry and I've lost my glasses as well.
That's your mum.
And she's got my glasses over.
Well, she's trying to get you to go and have your eyes tested again. If you haven't had them done recently, she's trying to get you to go and check in with she's saying this is more than tired eyes in terms of just for peace of mind to get them checked. She's not saying there's anything seriously wrong with you. She wouldn't give me that information regardless, but she's encouraging you to have some self-care. Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of she's also saying equivalently, because you're putting up without your specs, which is hard, isn't it, when you can't see? She's actually saying there's something you're not looking at and avoiding. Do you understand, please, why she's showing me something you've just deliberately gone, I'm not looking at that. Nope, not looking at that. Nope. And you know what she's talking about. Yeah. So see how they know everything? And she's using your glasses as symbolically so that you know, if I can't see that and I don't want to see, I won't be able to see that. And that's good for me, right?
Yeah.
So work with it slowly because they will work with you too. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to be checking up on you. And she's just poked me. So I know that's what that means. I'm going to be sending you a text going, hello, I'm your spectacles. Have you found me yet? Or are you still making a spectacle of yourself?
Yeah, very much. I'm always making it growing old disgracefully, as they call it.
Well, that is fantastic. We love that when you embrace your uniqueness. Try saying that fast after a few little snifty. She's just brought me actually a little shot glass. So is it you or who likes the shots?
Oh, there's a few of us.
Well, I'm glad there's safety in numbers. That's good to know. Okay, she is stepping back now, but she is making me aware of somebody becoming a student or thinking of becoming a student, please.
My son's just gone back to college.
Okay, was there a big gap?
No, he's still in further education. But I've been thinking about it myself, and my son also has. But there has been a bit of a gap, yeah.
Okay, because she's talking about the person where there was a big gap, and then they're she said they're thinking of becoming a student. So, and if it's a little prompt for yourself, then follow it through. But you need glasses for that, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you want to be known as Vicky or Victoria?
It's only Vic, isn't it?
So we'll have
Vic. Get Victoria from being told off.
Well, that's probably why your mum gave me the whole full title, the Sunday best. Victoria?
Yeah, Victoria.
Yes. Well, we've loved hearing you giggle. We hope it's brought you some healing love, and we hope
it has. Thank you.
We hope it's just the tonic that you've been needing at this time, and know that it's recorded so you can watch it back at your leisure as well.
I will do. Yeah. Thank you very much, Maddie. Maddie and give my mum a love.
Oh, she knows. Remember, she knows.
Yeah,
She's with
she
you.
knows.
She's with you. And that's why you got the yellow roses, to bring that upliftment for you.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
God bless you, sweetheart. And thank you so much for picking up your phone. And thank you for all your support in my work.
And thank you, Maddie.
Not a problem. Lots of love to Manchester.
Take care.
Bye. Bye
See you
bye.
November.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Oh, I love her little giggle. Didn't she have a great giggle? Hey, Rosie Thomas. There you go. Big wave to you. And to Sophie Davis, who's just joined us too. And to Amanda, or Mander, should I say, who's just joined us. Nice big wave. Big kisses to all of you out there in Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube land. Yes, indeed. Well, we've had Oracle Card A. Where have you been? We're moving on to Oracle Card B now. Thank you so much for your lovely hearts. And thank you for saying lovely messages. Thank you for saying that was beautiful, beautiful lady, all the lovely things. It is an honor to be sitting here doing what I do. And having mentioned my private group, the Magic of Spirit, well, it's there. It's there for the taking. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, this is your next Oracle card. It is Oracle card B. Who were my bees? Who were the buzzy bees? This is for you. And ironically, Victoria Massey, it is the education card. It is education number 35. 35. Does the 3rd of May mean anything to you? Or does the 5th of March? March is making a comeback, isn't it? March is making a comeback. It's been mentioned a couple of times tonight. Okay, this could be you. The education card, if you've chosen Oracle card B this week, and it's number 35. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just by reading about it, Lorna Evans. This card suggests that you might have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming your way, so pay attention. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you do, or a teacher or a course of study, so that you can more clearly understand what the next right action must be for you. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is a time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all, which is, I don't know yet. That is for you if you're drawn to Oracle card B this week. And it is the education card, number 35. 35. That is for you. So you heard it there first? Yes, you did. So could I be ringing somebody else up in a moment? Could I be ringing somebody else up in a moment? You saw how it happens when I rang up Victoria before. I got to speak to her lovely mom, and her granddad was there. He was in tow. They came in en masse and told us some of Victoria's secrets. Did you see what I did then? If you're American, you'll know exactly what I did. You're welcome, Lorna. Michelle says, perfect. Okay, so I'm just checking in here. So excuse me a moment while I just feel into where I'm going. Okay. And thank you to everybody who has sent me their emails and phone calls tonight. I've just been told by Spirit, okay, I have to do a bit of a shout out for my book that I'm writing. Yes, I am a spirit writer. And last year, oh gosh, if you were with me last May, I started writing, and I thought it was just part of evidence for mediumship. And I would come on with my channeled words, and sure enough, someone could take it. And it was just going like that. That's what I thought. Little did I know, May, June, July. By July, I was going to be channeling, channel writing. And the words that I was writing were going to be part of a book. And it's very exciting because I actually started to write the book on the 20th of September. It's coming up to a year when I started to write the book. Oh, God in heaven. I didn't know what it would entail. I didn't know why Spirit chose me for this, but they made sure I knew I was chosen specifically to do this job. And while I'm 3/4 of the way through my book, everybody, they're training me up to do a different type of book, a new style of writing so we are truly blessed. When we step up and say, I own it, I own my spiritualness, I want to be more spiritually awake, magic happens. And I am living proof of that. And not only that, I get to meet some incredible people. And I was serving I haven't been out of my den since COVID to serve Spirit live in person. And I got 2 events came at the same time last week. I was in Haywood, a beautiful, beautiful group of people. And I was working, it wasn't a church environment. It was very different. It was in a counseling environment, and it was grief counseling environment. So I was actually, they were using my mediumship to assist people with their grief. I just, wow, God, it was fantastic. And it was so beautiful, beautiful. And on Friday, I was closer to home. I was in Joy's Angel Delights in Bromborough, and I got to meet Joy and John King. I'd met them briefly, very briefly, when they came to one of my events when I was on tour with the Magic and Spirit Tour 2 years ago with Karen Berry. And Joy actually was picked out for me to give her a message. And I didn't really get to talk to them. And I never got to speak to her husband either. But my God, what gorgeous, gorgeous people they are. That's Joy King and John King. And they run Angel Delight in Joy's Angel Delight in Bromborough on the Wirral. And I got to serve there. And it was pretty much a full house. And it was a shock because I didn't think the place was going to be that big, but it was quite big, the room, when you walk through. And I got to meet some incredible people and bring the healing love from Spirit. So that's what it's all about. It really is. And I actually enjoyed being out and about. I was very much COVID friendly with my mask, and I had my surgical gloves on. And I think that's so important, because you really just don't know who you're in the congregation with or the audience with that might have the virus, and they might not know they have it either until they start symptoms a few days later. So can I just send out big love to Wendy Wu Ashton? We love you. And I can't wait to serve you, and I can't wait to do some more work for you. And I hope you get well soon. God bless you. Diane Reed Jones, not a problem. If I've got your email address, you will go onto my mailing list, and you'll know pretty much first before anyone else when the book is out and published. I have to finish it. I've got a deadline to finish it. Then, of course, it's got to be edited, and then publisher, bring it on. Yeah. Apparently Spirit have got that all organized, but you know what I'm saying? The logic starts to kick in at times. I am only human after all. Carol Bright Jones is here. Good evening to you. If you're still in Wales, let me know. Big shout out to North Wales. Okay, so enough about me, enough about you. Let's get on with Spirit, and let's do this. Who am I drawn to tonight? Who's given me their email address, not just a telephone number? Because that's where people get it wrong. Sometimes people just inbox me, they get all excited and just send me a telephone number. I need the email address because there's something in the email that I am drawn to. Okay. Right. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over here. I'm going to phone this lovely lady. It's a lady. So sorry, chaps. Lady. I hope I've written that down right. Let me just check. Okay, we'll give it a shot. So I'm going to be ringing you up. If the number is withheld, it comes up as private or unknown. In a moment, you know it's me, the Magic Maddy Murthwaite, the Magic Medium, as ringing you up and connecting you through phone calls to heaven just on your behalf to speak to your loved ones. Right, I hope this works. It looks a bit too sharp to me, but... Nope, it doesn't look right, that number. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time. If not, I will move on. No, it's not going anywhere. Or it is. Is that like an international dial? It sounds like an international dial to me.
Hello?
Hi, it's the Magic Medium Maddy Murthwaite here.
Hi, Maddie.
Who am I talking to?
It's Annie. I'm Rochi.
It's Anne Rochi. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm Rochi.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine.
Are you somewhere abroad?
I am, yes.
Cause it was like a very strange dial. Okay, but you can hear me. That's okay.
I can hear you perfectly, Maddie. Yeah.
Okay, Anne, I have a gentleman coming in straight away. Do you understand Father in spirit, please?
Yes, I do.
Okay, he's coming in very close to you, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right, okay. He's putting his hand on your shoulder, okay? So I don't know if you've been having issues with your shoulder.
No.
Do you understand, please, where you feel like you've taken the world on your shoulders?
Possibly.
Okay, she's laughing now. We're not sure. Okay, he's talking about he's still saying it, so I've got to give it to you about your shoulder.
No shoulder. No.
Okay.
Doesn't ring a bell. Shoulder doesn't.
Okay.
No, I haven't got problems with my shoulder.
Okay. Well, he's come around to he's put his hand on your shoulder. So I don't know if you've been going through making a tough decision, or you have a decision to make, because he's coming around to support you, and this is why he's come and put his arm. I understand. Thank you, sir. He's put his arm on your shoulder. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You know the way somebody puts their arm around you, over the top. I'm talking about. This is what he's done. Okay. To give you a little love, and to let you know that you're still supported. He said there's been times when you felt we just left.
Yes.
Do you understand? This is why he's getting close to you. This is why he's come close to you, to reassure you that I never went anywhere, and I was as close to you always as I am right now.
Thank you.
Okay. What is this, please?
Yes, thank you, Maggie.
Thank you. Okay. Show me that again. Do you understand why he's brought me the color turquoise?
Turquoise, not particularly, no.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. Have you been to? I understand. Thank you. Have you? He's showing me. Have you been to Turkey, please?
Very close.
Because this is why he's bringing me the turquoise. Because turquoise is close. Well, not close. Is originated or is known for the water in Turkey is known as the turquoise waters. So he's brought me turquoise. Yeah. He's also brought me turquoise because he's saying there are issues around healing at the moment. Somebody is in need of healing.
Who is in need?
He said someone is in need of healing, and he's bringing healing around them.
Who needs healing?
He's just saying somebody. That's all. Somebody that you know is in need of healing.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm just going to leave that one there with you, but I want you to be mindful of this. He's also talking about, I understand. Thank you, sir. I know what he's talking about. Okay. I will text you that I will inbox you that afterwards. Okay. Show me this again. Okay. Do you understand why he's brought me roses? The flower?
No.
Okay. He's brought me roses. He did say you were going to be trouble, by the way, just so you know. And he's
roses. No, I have no particular.
Okay, well, he's brought me roses. Okay, I understand. Thank you. If they don't mean anything to you that way, he's talking about, I don't know if I could say this. All right, okay. If they're symbolically for me, it means that roses have to be cut back really short in the now October time coming up, right? They cut back really short. And usually to get the best out of a rose so that it's cultivated, people pour a load of horse manure on it. Okay?
Yes, I understand.
Do you understand where I'm going with this?
Yes, I do understand.
Okay, so you understand it symbolically, yes?
Yes, I do.
Thank you. Okay. Right, okay. Show me that again. Okay, now he's talking about a teacher. He's talking about school.
School?
Yeah, he's talking about school. He's talking about school. Were you the teacher's pet?
No.
Were you okay? Well, okay. I understand. Thank you. So you must have been the opposite of teacher's pet.
No, really, I don't think so. I was quite a normal child.
Okay, not a worry. I'm pulling your.
Teacher.
Not a worry. I'm pulling your leg. He's talking about a teacher and he's talking about schooling. So I know this. I understand. Thank you. When they bring me that, they're talking about. And we just had the education card. So which card did you choose?
C.
Okay, we haven't had that one. Let me just have a look. Oh, okay, I understand. So, but he is talking about education and he's talking about learning and growing. So is there a certain aspect of your life you'd really like to embrace?
Yes.
Okay, because he's talking about really going for it. And he's saying, you've put this off before. Do you understand this, please? Where you might have just dabbled, but you really want to give it a good go now.
Yeah. I do understand, yeah.
And I know why he's pushing me, because he's saying, make her do it. Just support her and make her do it. I'm like, what am I going to make her do? I can't make.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
do you
I understand that.
You understand? Okay, so you'll understand. I don't understand, but he's pushing me. He's pushing me. I understand. Thank you. He's the type of guy, he's making me feel when he made his mind up over something, he would do it.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
And this is why he wants to push this upon you, so that when you make your mind up, you take action and take steps towards it. You don't just talk about it. You don't just pussyfoot around about it and then just let the moment go. He's saying we, from spirit, we orchestrate things to suit you and bring opportunities, and they don't just come up like with a big sign. This is the way you should go. This is what you should do. They do it in lots of different ways. So you could bump into somebody who starts talking about something and you're like, oh, I've always wanted to do that. Why did I meet that person? Or, things like that. This is how, or a book might just arrive and you're like, hey, what's this book for? You start reading the book and then you think, I'm so glad I got this book. This is how all synchronized things the spirit do to help us on our journey. Okay.
I understand, Maddie. Thank you.
Okay. Now he's saying, show me that again. Have you got a clock at home that's noisy?
Clock that's noisy?
That makes a loud ticking. Like when you're quiet and you just hear that tick, tick,
no,
tick. Because this is how he's making me feel. Do you understand
I don't have a clock.
Sorry?
I don't have a clock.
Okay. Do you understand where the clock was that was noisy and used to irritate somebody, please?
I understand the clock, but I don't understand the noisy.
Okay. Well, do you understand somebody who snores?
Why?
Yes or no?
I don't. No.
Okay, because he's talking about snoring. So it could have been himself. I understand. Thank you, sir. He's talking about, right. He's talking about, when, oh gosh, how do I say this? Do you know when someone snores really loudly, but they actually move stuff? So you could actually put a paper or tissue over their nose and face? No, he's talking about himself here. So do you understand? I understand. Thank you. He's talking about sinuses and sinus, somebody who suffers with their breathing apparatus.
When you said father figure?
Can't hear you.
Could it be father-in-law?
Yes, possibly, because he just said father.
That would make sense.
Does that make sense with the snoring and the breathing problems?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And would he have had hairs in his ears?
If it was my father-in-law, yes.
Thank you. So
this is father,
yeah, no, okay. So we're getting there now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bless you. I've just been given a lamb chop as well.
A lamb chop?
Yes, a lamb chop.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. Right. Okay. Now, have you been having Have you been having issues with your tummy, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Because he's saying this is where the healing's coming as well for yourself.
Okay. Thank you, Maddie.
Not a problem. I understand. Thank you. I understand about the shoulder as well. I understand. Thank you. Right. Okay. Now, would this gentleman have had a catheter at one point, please, and been in hospital?
I don't think so.
Okay, so
in hospital, yes, but I don't think he had a catheter now.
Okay, because they're talking about he had to be in the bed for quite a while. Do you understand this, please?
I wasn't with him, so
okay.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't there at the
time. Okay. So sometimes if they're immobilized for a bit, they do give them a catheter purely because they can't get up to go to the toilet. Not because of any other reason but that. Right. Okay. I understand. Thank you. Right. You have been, what are you showing me here? Do you have your nails done, please?
No.
Okay. Who is very fussy about their nails?
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We've seriously caught you on the hop tonight, haven't we?
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's lovely that you picked up, and I hope you're having a great time where you are. I hope it's been well worth going.
It really has, Maddie. Thank you. Yes.
It was long overdue though, wasn't it?
It was, definitely.
Yeah, and you've got the support from spirit. So I know there's going to be lots of little things showing up for you unexpectedly on your trip, whether you've noticed them already, but some like lovely things have just happened. You're like, oh my gosh, that's really worked out really well. This is how they're making me feel. Okay, so so embrace all of it, every bit of it, and just be so thankful that you made it, because I know a lot of people aren't able to actually go away at this time. We look forward to seeing you in person maybe again in the future. And I just want to leave the love of this gentleman with you. But I do want to reiterate that Spirit are encouraging you to step onto a certain path now. And it's a now or never, basically.
Okay. Thank you, Maddie.
So I hope that makes sense. And if you watch this back at some point, some of the other things might start to click in.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Sending you lots of love. Whereabouts in the world are you?
I'm actually sat in a beautiful farmhouse in Crete with some friends. We've just had a beautiful meal, typical Greek meal, and we're all listening. So it's fabulous.
So love to everybody. Go and enjoy yourselves and have a lovely
Thank you, Maddie.
Lots of love to you.
Beautiful. And I don't know part of that was for me because the roses were for me. The roses are for you. Could that be, Maddie?
Yeah, that can be, because it's for whoever you know and you're with these people, right?
Oh, right. The roses could be for you then. Because I wanted to plant roses for 20 years.
What's the lady's name I'm talking to? Poppy.
Yes.
Thank you, Poppy, for speaking up. You can watch this back, and some of it might make sense as well, the other little bits. But just when Spirit give me stuff with people that are close to you and in close proximity, and I don't know they're there, it's just proof that they stood beside Anne right this moment in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Lots of love to all of you, and enjoy the rest of your lovely holiday.
Actually, a lot of what you said. I thought I would be imposing if I wasn't saying anything. But a lot of what you said, like the catheter, my father, John, was in the hospital with a catheter before he died. Oh. A lot of what you said. Yeah.
We're having a bit of a conflab here. We're having a bit of a conflab here, so we're just confusing people on Facebook. Listen, everybody on there in Crete, have a great holiday and sort it out amongst yourselves. Bye. Bye. We could have been going on forever then, couldn't we? Yes, we could. We should have had a little seance in there in Crete. Oh, I hope it's lovely weather. I really do. So they heard it first. That was Anne Roche, and she was in Crete. Anyone a bit gel? Who's waiting for this card, though? Who's waiting for Oracle card C? And it is the right way round, and it's a beautiful word. I always love this word, and it is home. It is the home card, number 27, number 27. If you've been waiting patiently for this card, it is for you. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure and in your own skin. To live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. How appropriate is that at this time? It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people. There you go, Anne Roche, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Please note, when you choose something familiar, it can lead you back to an original source of pain. So say no to the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic, and no to those who want to dim your light. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Isn't that just gorgeous? Number 27, Oracle card C this week. And number 27, Louise says, I choose C on my birthday is the 27th of April. My dad's birthday is the 26th, Mrs. So there. And I know somebody else's birthday was the 27th of April. Phil Tagos. Yes, indeed. It's lovely to see you all here. That was, Deborah says, wow, spot on, fabulous. That is Oracle card C, number 27, and it is home. So there you had it first. We had Victoria Massey in Manchester, and we had the lovely Anne Roche in Crete with a cross line. It sounded like at one point. Know that you are loved and spirit adore you. And if you do want to embrace your spiritual journey and you feel that you resonate with me, then do join or request to join the Magic of Spirit and see wherever it takes you. You'll be in great hands. You really will. And I don't just mean with me, I mean with my lovely tribe and with Team Spirit. It just leaves me time now to say, I wish you all well. I really do. And to remind you, don't let anybody make you afraid. I am the Magic Medium, Maddy Murthwaite, and I'm out of here till next time. God bless each and every one of you. Take care now.